In this video, I'll be showing you how to create these flawless glitter gradient nails. Start with whatever colour base that you like. It just needs to be dry to the touch, or the polish will transfer off later when we add the glitter. Taking your glitter polish, wipe off most of the excess from the brush and then draw several uneven lines down the nail towards the free edge. The more uneven your lines are, the better the end result will look. So try to place at least one longer line on the nail next to some shorter ones to create some contrast. I'm using LA Girl nail polish in the colour Glitzy. You will need a glitter polish that has both small and medium glitter in it, and one that has a clear polish base is preferable depending on your base colour. For example, if you're using a purple glitter over a white base, you don't want to be seeing any purple polish that the glitter is suspended in over the top of the white. A clear polish base will stop this problem. I did 2 thin coats of nail polish, making the second coat finish slightly lower on the nail than the first to make it seem more gradient. Try not to make the tops of the lines too thick, as it looks better when it's more sheer. Now, depending on how sheer your glitter polish is, you may need to do more than 2 coats. You're going to want to try and get a nice coverage of glitter on the nail before we add any more onto it with the sponge. Now let that dry for a minute before we go any further. We want the glitter in the base to be slightly dry before we add to it with the sponge, because if it's still too wet, the sponge will smudge and ruin our base. This is also why we tried to do multiple thin coats of polish instead of one thick coat. Doing multiple thin coats reduces drying time by a lot. Now, taking a makeup sponge, paint some polish on the edge of it, and then lightly dab the sponge on the edge of your nail. I'm using a makeup sponge that I've cut into 4 equal parts to reduce wastage. Cutting it out means you won't have to throw out a whole sponge after just one use. You can buy them from your local shopping centre, mall, or beauty supply store. Now, the reason I use a makeup sponge to apply the glitter at the edge of the nail is that the clear polish that the glitter is suspended in will mostly soak into the makeup sponge and leave a nice glitter payoff on the nail without all the extra clear polish making it too clumpy. To finish it off, just add a top coat. I only needed to add 1 coat, but depending on which top coat you use and how rough your glitter pieces are, you may need 2 to smooth it out completely. And that's it. These also look really great mattified, so if you have a matte top coat, add it after 1 coat of your regular top coat polish, as matte top coats tend to be a bit thinner and won't smooth out stubborn glitter by themselves. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and if you liked it, please subscribe.
Preview.